That's the stabilizing wings stored. Helm, accelerate to full speed and set course for the floating city over the lake. Yes, ma'am. What shall we do if the enemy attempts to intercept us? A good question. We may need to engage them depending on the ferocity of the attack, but I want to prioritize landfall. Understood. Also, don't worry about mincing words. Regardless of our ranks, aboard this ship, I am your gunnery officer. I am yours to command. Understood. I didn't know Mueller could man an orbital ship gun. He trained in the Imperial Army's most advanced armored divisions. Despite his brutally sword-swinging appearance, he is quite the capable gunner. I'm sorry my appearance doesn't match my skills. No, that's cool, actually. And, when did you get a chance to change, Prince Oliver? I thought you were coming aboard as a representative of the Empire. That, my friends, was but a front. However, once this is over, my search for love, freedom, and finery shall be at an end. Till then, at least, I wish to dress and be addressed as I please, thanks to you. I shall always be Olivier. Dressing up for the funeral, huh? What would the people of Erebonia say if they knew? I cannot say I care in the slightest. How about it, my good reporters? Would you care for a scandalous tell-all interview with an Erebonian prince? Hang on, are you serious? Ooh, I better get lots of pictures. Please, I beg you, do not take any of this nonsense coming from his mouth seriously. That aside, how come you two are coming along, Niall? Wait, if I may guess, Grandmother wished for you to ride along as you did during the incident with the dragon. Got it in one, Your Highness. Her Majesty put in a good word for us with Brigadier General Bright. He allowed us to come along as war correspondents. I got lots of pictures of you being amazing at the gate, Princess Claudia. I'll show you when I get them developed. Well, thank you, Dorothy. How does she manage to suck the seriousness out of the room every time? Oh yeah, Grandpa, is your zero-field generator okay? Yes, it's working fine for the moment. Assuming nothing happens, it should get us to that flying city easy. 1 second. So, if something does happen, all we got is prayers? Oh yes, without the generator, we crash, no question. The impact would surely kill us all. Or the subsequent explosion would. Professor, you really know how to calm a girl's fears. Thanks. Contact. 5 ships on the intercept course. Here they come. Those look like the high-speed interceptors that were docked on the Glorious. Not really bothering with stealth at this point, are they? Arm the bay gun and maintain full speed. Target only ships that obstruct our course. We will focus on breaking through. Yes, ma'am. Three ships shot down. That's 6 kills confirmed. Bogies 1, 2, and 5 disabled. Whatever helps you sleep at night. 3 and 4 are disengaging. We did it. Fantastic. Goodness me. So this is what the future of aerial warfare looks like. The main gun is incredible. It has quite a bit of power, but virtually no recoil. Even for an orbital weapon, it's fantastically accurate. Of course it is. To be honest, I would have liked to mount some point defense guns with radar tracking as well, but... well, one project at a time. Radar contact. Ah, fuck. Contact is 250 Argent length, approaching at 8 o'clock. The Glorious. Joshua, do you know anything about the performance or armament of that thing? The aerosol can easily outmaneuver and outrun it. But it has gigantic main cannons and large batteries of point defense guns. There's no way we can attack it directly and live. Damn it. Turn to forecark and flank. Lux, get us over the city and avoid the line of fire from that monster's guns. Aye, aye. Honestly, the animation here is fucking incredible. Really wish I would see more animation like this in the Cold Steel arc, but we didn't. I hope I see stuff like that in Reverie. I think we're out of range of the Glorious is firing. Whew. That was scary. I think about half of the nerves in my body are shot now, yes. Yeah, my heart's about to burst from my chest. Still, there's not much else the enemy can do at this point. No, we shouldn't let our guard down. Yeah, the society has a bad tendency of ignoring stuff like common goddamn sense. We need to watch out until the end. There's an opening in the clouds ahead. We are entering the floating island airspace. And more of this fantastic animation. This was a PSP title. I'm playing on Steam, but this was a PSP title. What is it about handheld systems like the PSP and the DS that just had fucking phenomenal animation? I'm gonna bitch about something real quick. The 3DS Fire Emblem titles. Fates. Say what you want about it. Fates, Awakening, and Shadows of Valentia all had fucking phenomenal animation. They were beautiful animation. Very detailed. Sure, it wasn't HD, but it didn't have to be. It's a fucking handheld system. You jump to the Switch. How does the animation in fucking Three Houses look that bad? It looks terrible. And yet the 3DS, a fucking handheld system, has better visuals, has better animation. I don't get it. This had better animation, and this released in 2006 on the PlayStation Portable. Something people played while they were on the toilet. Give me good animation again, Nintendo. My rant is over. We're over the flying city, ma'am. Holy Stragas. This is the jewel of the ancient Sumerians. Even more mind-blowing than I'd imagine. Look at that enormous tower-like structure. I'd put good money on it that an important part of that being an important part of the island. I can't English, even if I am an old man. If we're going to land, I'd put down near that, Captain. Good idea. Echo. Anything on the radar? The Glorious? One moment. No enemy contacts within 50 sledge. We seem to have left the We seem to have left the glorious in the dust, ma'am. Lux, slow to 1/3 and begin landing. Put us down near that tower. Aye, aye, ma'am. Huh? Dorothy? If you're already out of photo courts, girl, I swear... No, I have plenty of that. But isn't there something weird over there? What the... No way. What in the world? Another archaism. Let us see then. What will you do when your wings of hope are ripped from your back? Or is that an ion? Finale, Trails in the Sky, 2nd chapter. Welcome back, one and all, to the Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. That's a hell of a way to open the final chapter. Estelle. Estelle. You okay, Estelle? Oh. Oh, good, you're awake. Are you alright? Are you hurt? No, I think I'm fine. Banging my elbow, but yeah, I'm okay. But everyone else? I'm not dead, at least. Ow! I'm fine. Well, that was thrilling, if nothing else. You remember the other half of my nerves? They're all quite gone now, thank you. That's the closest I've ever brushed shoulders with death. No, I can't eat that much. But guess I ought to be grateful she isn't hurt. Dorothy, wake up! Nap time's over. Niall? Major Vander, how about you? About as well as can be expected. Nothing seems broken over here. I'm hurt, ma'am. I think I'm okay. I thought we were goners. A real miracle. Or perhaps he simply let us live. That's right. The one writing that thing it was Louvet, no doubt. Son of a... In that case, I'm certain he stayed his hand. If he really wished to, he could have torn us to pieces. Kinda not sure how to feel about that. At any rate, where are we? Looks like we landed somewhere on the island. We should step out and take a look at it. Take stock of our situation. Liberl Arc. Wow. It's really pretty. So many pictures. Dorothy, don't blow all your photo courts in 5 minutes, alright? Gotta admit, this isn't what I expected at all. It's less like a city and more like a garden. I wonder. Perhaps this is like one of the city parks in large cities. It does feel that way. Although, I've never heard of a city park so huge that you can't see the end of it in any direction. The scale of it does overwhelm. Sieg! Hi, birdie buddy. Thank goodness, I was afraid you'd been hurt or lost. Don't worry, we're all fine. Thank you. Apparently we've crashed on the easternmost side of the island, and the Glorious is docked on the exact opposite. The damage to the aerosol looks worse than it actually is. The engines themselves are virtually untouched, and the flight field generators mostly just need to be beaten ferociously with a wrench. The problem lies in a lot of our finer systems, our stabilizers, for starters. Ironically, we can plow forward just fine, but hovering steadily would be an issue of all as things stand. I see. Our first order of business needs to be organizing everyone we can for repairs then. I may be an outsider here, but I'll help in any way you require. Thank you, Vander. Yeah. Let's get a move on. I'm tired of... This is just flavor dialogue. What is it, Joshua? It's nothing. Anyway, the exploration team is going to need backup. Ideally, we should have people ready to swap in and out as the team returns to the aerosol. Okay. I want my healer. And I feel like Kevin should come along on this. So yeah, all our orbits should be working just fine. Which is their way of saying if you still have a zero field generator equipped, you can unequip it. Okay then. Is everyone ready to take a look outside the ship? Let's be off. Sorry, Estelle. I actually need to prepare something for the ship's storeroom. Something to help if I need to sneak around again. Could I ask you to wait for a bit? I should probably tune my crossbow, come to think of it. Let me join you. Estelle, why don't you and the gang hang out in the lounge for a bit? My man. You are a dude of many talents, but lying ain't one of them. I'm sorry, lying to her isn't. I think the one you should apologize to eventually is Estelle. Anyway, you're sure. I've made my decision. Kevin. Father Kevin, please, you're the only one who can help. Alright. Don't need to lay it on that thick. Come on, that little lie ain't gonna buy us much time. Let's get to the medical bay. And what did they do? I wonder. Poison and blind, strength and defense. Yeah, that's what I can really think of for right now. Yeah, since you're my caster, preventing mute is going to be more efficient. Give you a long barrel, increase your range. I can just fucking stack the long barrels. Wow, that's hilarious. Tempting, but I think it'd be better to have preventing feint or seal. Feint it is. Yeah, this is... Oh, why wasn't that working? That was not working a moment ago. Whatever. beautiful. Well, that's definitely a sight. Not even sure how to put this. It's sort of hard to believe we're in the sky. The ancient Sumerian culture was more than just its technology. Since they had a great understanding of how to use their technology, too. We're sure no one still lives here? I don't think so. I have to imagine everyone left before the city was sent to that other dimension. In fact, I imagine the ancestors of modern Liberlians came from here. So like my great whatevers. And we never knew. That actually makes sense. There have always been a few traces of old Sumerian, but not just in Liberl, but everywhere in the city just disappeared. If the city just disappeared, I get it. They didn't leave anything behind because, hey, living in the sky, you don't leave much on the ground. Then, hey, presto, your city disappears. Halo rail system. I just unlocked a gate on the ground level. And this leads into the tunnels. So basically, I've got a great big thing to explore. What are you? A dark lamp. It's dead.
Not done yet.
Piece of cake.
Kevin is very far behind. But he'll catch up. Fuck it, I was gonna try to use my phone for a guide to get maps, but just fuck it. Wiki Fandom has too many goddamn ads. Too many things popping up. I'm just gonna go by ear. If I find my way, I find the way.
That then. Let's move out.
Dominion. This space for rent. I was about to see if Kevin had a better crossbow, and the question is, yes, he does. The Suzaku bow, and now the Dominion.
All right, what's next?
Oh, we're down here now. EP charge. Sorry, but I'm cutting you off. Okay. Like, I'm not even exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going.
We're not done yet.
Sort of just going with it. I'm not even sure if this is where I'm supposed to go. An onyx gem. For all I know, this was just loot. And it probably is, but I don't know.
Not bad.
Oh.
That's
For some reason I thought I was done in that fight. Zeram powder. Okay, that's the game just throwing some shade. It's empty, but if you can put your head in here, you can hear the ocean.
We're not done yet.
Okay, I just encountered something.
Take him down! Yeah, come on!
Oh, that's irritating, but strength up, that's good.
Take him down!
We're not done yet.
Not entirely sure if I'm going the right direction, but something blocks my path, so something doesn't want me over here.
All right, what's next?
Okay.
We're not done yet.
Finally. This. I'm in a different part. I'm in the okay, I was supposed to go through there to get to the residential block. Why did the residents abandon such a nice city? This seems like a good place to find an answer to that question. We need to find a new route. Anyway, shall we investigate? Okay, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, 2nd chapter. As I continue to push through this final chapter, face off against the final boss, and get to the bottom of whatever the hell happened to this civilization. But until then, I'm the Dark Seraph, signing off.